I'm waiting for it. There it is. There it is. Hi, everybody. Hi. I was in the middle of a sentence, but all right. So say hello, everyone. How you all doing? Hello, Ryan. Hello, Das. Hello, Lactose. Hello, Aster. How you all doing? Y'all having a good weekend so far? I sure fucking hope so, because if you're not, I'm gonna send people to your house, and they're gonna make you have a good weekend. We're not gonna think about that too much. What's up, everyone? How you doing? I'm real fucking tired, so like, I'm just gonna let y'all know that ahead of time. I got coffee that I'm already almost done with, but hey, ooh, gross, stinky bug. There would never be a stinky bug here, Angie. You know that. There would be no bug here that ever smells bad. That's a fact. I take a shower every day. I probably don't smell. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. I will threaten you with the time. With time. Everyone's gonna get older. We're all gonna perish. That's how I'm gonna threaten you. Oh my god. Yeah, please. I didn't say hi to me specifically. Hi, Crim. You didn't say anything in chat, and I'm not gonna go through my lurkers and call everyone out. I mean, if you want to lurk, that's fine. He smells of metal. I smell like pennies. So as long as you use soap or body wash, you smell a bit like that. I mean, I am a germaphobe. Like, I really need to clean myself like all the time. Every time I wake up in the morning, like the very first thing I do is take a shower. Holy shit. There's a reason why I have my VTuber like avatar thing have an oil thing going on, because I have very naturally oily skin. So every time I wake up in the morning, it's just like ugh. So I need to clean myself. I probably don't smell. So Access 2025. Yeah, I probably don't smell. I say probably because I can't say with 100% certainty that I don't, because spoilers, I'm around me all the time, so if I smelled, I would probably be used to it and not notice it. I feel like if you're noticing that you smell bad, you probably smell terrible. Canceled? Okay, yeah, let's just cancel the stream. What if I just ended, like, right now? What would you do? Would you cry? Would you lie down? I smell a little like green apple because that's my conditioner scent. Hell yeah. I think that smells good. It's a good smell. I don't have the ability to smell much. I am sorry, Shinaka. Germophobic. Oh, germaphobe. Oh. Okay, to be fair, the dude's a little scary. I saw him eat a bird once, live, on stream. God. Would you not be... Dude, if I saw somebody actually do that, like an actual person just straight up eat a live bird, I would be horrified of them. Just, like, that's a level of psychotic I would never be able to comprehend or defend myself against. Like, that is a genuine danger. That is a genuine danger. But on who can't smell anything at all, I'm sorry. That seems unfortunate. Wouldn't that affect your sense of taste like at least a little? If you saw someone go Aussie on you, like... Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I think Ozzy did that on an accident. I mean, he was drugged up as hell, but hey. I'm angry. Why are you angry, Howdy? What happened? Just because he escaped the SCP Foundation, killed 6 MTF squads, you think him a monster? He might be a little bit of a monster. Just a tad. See, Germa's the kind of person who we identify as a monster, not based on their appearance, but their actions. No, I am Angie. Wait, did I say Angie? Did I get confused? Well, I mean, I am now. She's born without the ability to smell, so her sense of taste and smell were never connected to begin with, so she can taste. Okay, fair. I'm just not sure how that happens. Or, like, what that means, you know? Also, high lactose. Wait, did I say lactose? I did say high lactose. Okay, I rescind that high. I take it back. That's too many highs for one person. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good one so far? I'm letting you know right now there's no plans today. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. So basically the same as last stream, where I just went, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna yap, and that's about it. We're gonna see where this goes. Although I will say we already have a raid target in mind whenever we are done. I'm gonna be raiding into Cheems later because Cheems is redebuting. They're debuting their new model. They got a new model and they're gonna be debuting it today. So we're gonna, when the time comes, we're gonna raid into Cheems because Cheems is a good friend, good artist, talented artist, and excellent model so far. So made a wizard's tower. You made a wizard's hat? Wait, what does that mean? Is that like a thing? Specific's not even remotely intimidated by me anymore, and he just keeps calling me cute and a brat. And the audacity. I think you're losing your touch, Howdy. I think you've become too safe to be around. You need to, like, up the ante, you know what I mean? You need to, like, hurt people. Emotionally, not... don't go out physically attacking people. Or I've already waived my responsibility on this end, so if you do it, it's fine. Like, I've already said not to. Too late. And you must say hi to everyone twice. Oh, fuck. Be more evil? You just, yeah, just easy. Just be more evil. Keep threatening with physical violence. He just doubles down and calling me cute. Howdy, you're about to learn something, okay? The more that you want to come off as a menace, or the more you want to come off as evil, the less it's gonna happen. Trust me. Trust me, I get it. Lies? Liar? I would never lie about that. You know that. Do you have any games on your computer that you haven't played? Or have played yet, or played in a long time? Tons. Tons. I have so many games on my Steam library that I've never touched. There's a free game on Steam called Purgatory VN. That's a cat game, isn't it? How do you use uwu sort of evil? Just uwu. I love that idea. Hell yeah. Hello, Bugger. Hello, public frenemy. How you doing? Welcome in. But, yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing later. I'll figure it out. Like, fucking, could do fucking Path of Titans again. And, like, see if anyone in chat has raptors they've already made and wants to do raptor pack stuff. But, hey. There's a cat in it. Lucifer or something. Oh, my God. Lucifer? That's fucking adorable. I love that. Oh, so... I'm clapping IRL, but my model's not doing it, so there's going to be a weird dissonance with that. I was going to say, I have actually started some more concept stuff. I'm trying to get, like, a vague idea for the general aesthetic of things. Would you all like to see? Would you like to see what I have done so far? It's not a lot, but it's something. I'm so mad. Stop being mad. Why are you mad? It's only a game. Yes? Always? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Grabby hands. Speaking of hands. Because, yeah, I started with the hands and arm. Because that feels like... I don't know why it felt like it was, like, important to get that kind of established first. Aesthetics-wise. Like, you'll see. You'll see. I'll need to turn off shoes so you can actually see it. And also, I'm gonna put myself in the corner a little bit. So we got room for it. Shoes. Okay. Okay, here it is. So it's probably a little hard to see right now, but I am trying to figure out a way to get like a more organic looking gold on there. Obviously, it's not rendered. I'm just trying to get the vague idea of it down. But overall arm shape might stay the same. I want to do something with the wrist. I don't know if I want to do like a wrist cuff, or if I want to do something where like the hand goes up. I might try where the hand goes up instead of the wrist going down. We're going to experiment a little bit with it. The way it's Sai. Hi. Hello, no one here. How you doing? Just little hands are very integral. Well, there's a very specific thing I'm doing with them in that, I don't know if you can like notice it, but the first few fingers are almost entirely gold. Like the index, the thumb, and the middle finger are all entirely gold, along with the area in between them, a lot of gold in there. And the reason for that is, again, I want it to come off as like a pseudo natural looking like drawing glove in a way. Because I'm going to keep the ring finger and the pinky being relatively short claws, at least when compared to the other ones. It does make the hand look kind of large, though, I will say, having the extended claws. So I might fiddle around with the proportions on them and their size just so they don't make it look like the hand is just fucking huge. If I got my hands on that, I'd be suffering internal bleeding within seconds. Nah, but I'm going to be messing around a little more with the gold stuff. I think I know how I'm going to have it so I can still do the sheen on it while retaining that, like, gradual kind of organic look that I'm trying to get on it. No experience in art design. All I know is that it looks cool for unknown reasons. I mean, again, ideally just you want it to look cool. That's all I want. I just want it to look cool. I can see the drawing glove on there. Are you using metallic bugs as a reference point? I am not, actually, because for the most part, it's weird that I don't really look at bugs when I'm referencing stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've said this before, but if anyone has seen Arcane, a lot of the way that they interpret the metallic stuff on some of the characters, it was a lot of the inspiration for like me trying to get this done, because I have been wanting to find something that looks like it's both metallic and organic looking at the same time, like a reflective metallic, not just like, because again, I have xenomorphs as a reference for my character as well, but they're like bioorganic, not bioorganic, biosynthetic looking, I think is the word that we use for it. Like they look like they're both machine and organic, which is like, you know, cool. That's a good thing, but their xenomorphs aren't exactly reflective or shiny. Like you can kind of smudge a little bit on that, you know? Coming in here and the first thing my eye catches is your slutty little hands are integral. Hi, Moosin, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for catching that first. You in Ningguang? How do you say it? From Genshin should hold hands to achieve one full golden hand. I don't know that character. I've never played Genshin. All I know is like Ganyu and Shenhe, and I only know them because of porn. I mean, is that not the point of the games? I'm just saying. I love claws, more Nosferatu, less small hands is the goal. Hell yeah. Understandable. Yep. Hey, Nutraxis, yep. Base, yep. Yep. Yeah. I've never played Genshin. The only thing I know about Genshin is the porn. That's it. That's all I know about it. Ganyu canonically choked her dragon to death because her hips are so wide she got lodged in its throat. Bro, she does not got hips like that. Like, she's like, not stick, but like, there ain't no. Genshin does not know what thick is. It does not at all know what thick is. The goat with an ass so fat it choked a frog trying to eat her to death. Yeah, again, Genshin has no idea what thick is. Not a clue. Absolutely not. The artist that drew her do? What, did they do like other art where she's thick or something? I don't know. Sup nerd high destroy 24 months. Okay. That might be over a year. That might be slightly over a year. Holy shit. Thank you for the resub, Destroyer. How you doing, man? It's been a bit. But I caught a friend watching porn, but they explained it's just Genshin and Pat climbing sounds. Yeah. No, I getcha. Sorry, the not safe for work artist that draw her. Oh no, I'm aware. Might just be a little over a year. Genshin needs to learn from Firaxis. What does that mean? I don't really do anything thick. I'm lanky. Doing alright? How about yourself? I am still working on redesign stuff. And I'm presenting, so far, really the only thing I have of pseudo redesign shit. So this is, by all accounts, not that impressive, but I'm more of just trying to get, like, an idea across, you know? Like, I like the way that I have, like, some of the gold texturing on, like, the hands and the upper part of the forearm where the barbs are. I might change up some of the wrist stuff, but I still like some of that. It's just, like, I think what it is finding the right kind of texturing look and orienting the gold in the right spots, because I have to like frame the arm a little better with the gold, because right now I think it's a little too heavy on the gold because it needs to be accent, not, it doesn't, I don't want the gold to be like a secondary color, and you definitely don't want to be a primary. It's just too much. Lanky and chitinous. Yes. Saishin Simpact. Bro. You look like you could be drawn in the style of Hazbin Hotel / derogatory. No, I know. I understand. The moment I saw you mention Hazbin Hotel, like, it's got to be derogatory. There ain't no way you'd be complimenting, right? Yeah, the concept of an idea of a plan. Yes. And that is progress, technically. Considering the way the past few months have been, I'll fucking take it. Hi, Sweet Beans. Hi, Austin. Thanks for complimenting my beans, even though they are long and very sharp looking. At least I think they're sharp looking. Like, I don't know, I might, okay, it's gonna be probably hard to see, but like, I might try and see if I can do something where I got like barbs coming off the claws. I have it on the last 2 digits, but fingers, not digits. Well, I mean, I guess it is on the last digits, but hey, it's a Hazbin fan, I'm gonna just keep myself quiet. I mean, some of the designs are okay, I'll say. I mean, the main problem that I have with Hazbin's designs are, like, they're all kind of samey, and some of them can be way too busy. Just way too busy for, like, the sake of being busy. Centagoons like the beats. What, do I just need to, like, draw the palm of my hand next? Not that I would know what it looks like. Hello, Ronan, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, oh, you want me to, okay. Hi, Zio. How you doing, Zio?
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit! Kill me now! Ugh.
Give it time. Give it time and I might. No, but I'm gonna be messing with this more later, probably. Because I really, I don't know why. Why am I like this as an artist? I don't get it. I don't, why I'm so, like, focused on hands. I don't know what it is, man. I know every artist I know is like, fuck hands. Every artist I know hates hands. But, like, I like hands. I think they're cool. I like drawing hands. And, like, I feel like getting good at drawing hands is just, like, it's like a peak thing. I don't know. Like, I feel powerful, like, being okay at drawing hands. Kirio Shikage. I don't know who that... Are they a hand person as well? Artist that is a perfectionist. How strange. That's so odd. How could this have happened? At least it isn't feet. Yeah, no, I don't want to be drawing that. Because you can do it and do it well. I mean, I like that I could do it well. I like drawing hands. I don't really get why other people don't like drawing hands. And I don't really get why people struggle with it. Which is gonna sound strange what I'm about to say, but, like, it might sound crazy what I'm about to say. No, but you have reference. Like, if you're like, oh man, I can't get this hand right. Look at the end of your arm. There's one right there. It's right there. You have two references. You're using one of them to draw with. I know that, but you have a reference right there. I reference my hands all the time, literally all the time. And of course, I'll change stuff up, like if I need the shapes to be different, like as long as the baseline looks like a real hand, you know? Like, for example, these fingers are, like, spread out in a... Actually, got my thing caught on me in a weird way. But, the fingers are spread out in a weird way. Like, yeah, I intentionally kind of broke parts of the hands to do that, but it's just so I could show the fingers. That's the point of it. They are the hand guy. I should check them out. I get up and someone beats me to the Yoshikage Kiri joke. Let me look them up. Let me look them up now. Holy crap. Yoshikage Kira. Is this a hands guy? Let me just type in hands after this. Okay, this is not really what I was expecting. I don't know. I thought you were talking about like an artist who draws hands a lot, not a JoJo stand who... What does he eat hands? What's going on here? Did you know that when a short person waves you, it's called a microwave? Oh, no, I know. Fen did that to me a couple of times. Oh, she's gonna kick my ass, dude. She's gonna kick my ass. Don't forget that people exist. Hi, Forest. Yeah, people sometimes exist, and that's really sickening. Hand fetishist serial. Okay, I see. He kills 4 hands. Yeah, I'm not really like that. Like, if anything, I'm just gonna eat the hands off your arms, but I'm not gonna kill you. At least not before that. Got pretty hands dead.
What? He's pulling his cock out!
I'm not doing that. Sir X is the hell. What? I don't have a hand fetish. Now don't worry. You're only second to perfection. What is that? Huh? Am I being... You insinuating something? I would never have a hand thing. Despite the fact that I'm trying to get more of my model to represent more hands and fingers. But hey. You saw them on the Mona Lisa once as a boy and got a boner. How could he? I feel like you're more into eyes. Eyes are really pretty. And I think they're cooler. Like, I get the appeal of eyes. Like, having eyes all over your model. However, I, like, you know, get it, kill me. But I was going, initially when I was doing, like, character designs for this model way back, I was going to have more eye stuff, but I decided against it because I already felt like eyes were a bit all over the place. Like, maybe not thematically appropriate for my kind of model, and maybe not like standout-ish enough for me, you know? I mean, they're really pretty. They're really pretty. Don't get me wrong. I really fucking like eye symbology. But I thought that with a centipede model, it might work out a little better if I went for hands and fingers. Because, I mean, you know, a centipede, its entire body's legs, you could do plenty. You could do plenty with that. Like, the hands and fingers thing, I think works in tandem with centipede design. So, might be a Bugman, but you're not perfect. Not yet. I am not perfect yet. We're getting there. I say knowing full well that you can never be perfect. You can chase perfection. You can get close. But you can never catch it. More personal like thighs more than they are a fun shape. I mean, if we're talking like what we're into, yeah, I'm going to be more into thighs. So can you give us a hand drawing tutorial? Theoretically, I could. Again, my biggest piece of advice, if you're an artist and you're trying to draw hands, you literally have a hand reference. Your hands. Look at your hands. Look at your own hands. I do that all the time. It's really fucking easy. Like, I know it sounds weird. And, like, it sounds obvious, but, like, you have reference. You have Uno. No one ever does. I don't know why. You'll never catch a dragon? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, you'll never catch a dragon. Also, I'll preach this always and forever, ass or die. I mean, if I had to pick one, if, like, you put a gun to my head and I had to pick one, ass. Yeah, of course. You'd be perfect. You just need to eliminate all points of comparison. I mean, if
He's
you're
pulling his cock out!
If you're the only thing, sure, you might be the best there is, but you're also the worst. I think it's the details in hands can get out of hand. It's more of like, I think the reason hands are so tough is because the amount of degrees of variance in them. Well, no, that's not right. They're a complicated thing to draw. Like, each finger has like 3 knuckles. We have 5 fingers. There's a lot of like parts, and we see our hands all the time. Like, I think Mythbusters did a thing on this, but they did a thing where they put up photos of like hands, and people, and they had like their hands covered so they couldn't look at their own hands, and they had to try to like out of a lineup pick their own hands, and pretty much everybody was able to find their own hands. Like, we're weirdly good at like recognizing not just hands but our own hands. So it's like a thing where if you get hands wrong, they're hard to draw inherently, and if you get them wrong, they look really off. It's like there's a very small margin of error for making hands, I think. This is all bullshit coming out of me, by the way. Like, it's just a theory based on fucking nothing. I'm spouting bullshit right now. So, like, don't take this as any kind of, like, gospel or anything. Not everyone has normal hands. I have a friend with 4 fingers, 3 fingers, and a thumb on each hand. I mean, that is also possible. I'm just saying. Schrodinger's. Wow, you suck. Oh my god. So it's all perfect style puns. Oh, I see. Senti Theory. Thanks for watching. Dude, I've never watched Game Theory. I have never seen Game Theory. And, like, ever. So if you just say use your hands again, I'm going to post a pic of mine into Discord so you can see my weird alien hands. I think only that doesn't always work. I mean, you can look at your hands. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that... Oh my god. Fucking gnat. Hold on. Dude, I've been haunted by a fucking gnat for, like, the past week. I thought these motherfuckers only lived, like, a couple days. What are you not doing then? Who the fuck do you think you are being alive? I've been trying to catch this fucker. I've been trying to catch this fucker. Love bug. I am gonna crush this bug. I'm gonna put it in between my fingers, and I'm gonna squeeze the life out of it. My friend was actually born no thumb, had a surgery to make the index finger into their thumbs. Oh shit. The most peculiar part of the body though? Hands, hair, etc. Mine's gotta be tongues.
Yes! Kill!
I'm gonna kill it when I get it. I gotta tell. Okay, so like I think I said this the other day, but like I'm still having a bit of a flea problem, which is bothering the shit out of me. I've been vacuuming. I did all my sheets again. I've been spraying poison down, which I'm gonna switch to a new poison if I find any more. But this fucking gnat, okay? Here, I'm gonna get rid of the arm. I'm gonna get rid of the arm, okay? That's going away now. I'll show more later when I get more done, all right? But I need to complain about this fucking gnat, all right? This fucking gnat is a bastard, okay? I'm gonna kill it. This is no like, oh, I love bugs kind of situation, or I'm gonna fuck it with it. No. I'm going to kill this fucking gnat. I might fucking eat it if I get the opportunity. I don't fucking know. I just want it gone. Because I've been having a flea problem, right? And occasionally, well, not even occasionally, but it like when it was really bad, like a couple years ago, I would feel them jump on my leg and shit occasionally. So there would just be this slight little like fucking sensation of like a tiny little thing on my leg. And I'm like, ugh, fucking, and it still bothers me. Like I have like PTSD from it or something like that, dude. And fucking yesterday, I'm sitting at my like chair I'm trying to draw, and I keep feeling stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I keep thinking like there's gotta be like a ton of fleas or something around, and like I'm flashing the light, looking around on the carpet and stuff, and like nothing, fucking nothing. And like I know what they look like, and I know how they behave at this point. Like I found no signs of them. Like, what the fuck is on my goddamn legs? Like, what is happening? And then like, you know, I am like looking down for something. I think I was trying to put on my like some fucking slippers or something, and a gnat is flying around on my legs, landing on them occasionally, and then like getting off like immediately. And it's like, you little bastard, you're fucking with me. It's doing it on purpose, and I'm gonna kill it. Here's the thing. Ideally, I don't want to just crush it in my fingers. I feel like that's too merciful. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see if there's like a device I can make that causes a gnat pain. You know? Like, I want to perform experiments on it or something. Or if anything, if I catch it, I just want to take its wings off. You know? I do want it to feel pain, yes. Roll it between your fingers and smoke it, yeah. See, the thing is, I hate fleas so much. Like, you can't even crush them. Like, the way I've been having to kill fleas, like, if I catch them, I put them in a piece of tape, and then I fold it, suffocate them. The curse of Mayfly worked. I swear to God, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It is aware enough to know how to make you angry. It's a little fucking bastard is what it is. Good, you understand how I've been feeling all my life? See, this is why I say shit like, I would rather deal with mosquitoes all day, every day. I would rather deal with mosquitoes than deal with fleas. And I think anyone that says otherwise has never had to deal with anything worse than mosquitoes. Like, I'm sorry, you've had it easy. You've had parasitic bugs on easy mode the entire time. Stretch off his leg so he can only fly. Yeah, I don't want to take both of them away, but I want it so that, like, it has to make a decision on mobility. You know what I mean? Every small bug that lives on humans can kind of go eat rocks until it explodes them. Like that Monty Python clip. Great. They just crush fleas either. They are stupid resilient to crush damage. They are. And it's because of their whole jumping bullshit. Why are fleas like that? They're super fucking thin. And they're very maneuverable in areas that are like hair or carpet and whatnot. They're extremely mobile in those areas. And then evolution's like, oh yeah, you should also be able to vanish instantly. You should be able to jump fucking like 40 yards into the... God fucking... Sorry, gnat. Ah! It's like, I feel like it's every time I catch a gnat, one takes its place. It's never more than one gnat at a time. It's always just one, dude. I hate these bastards. They're just annoying, though. It's not like the fleas that are like an actual problem. Got glitter syndrome, out of sight instantly, felt for the next 17 years. Yeah. Fucking hate them. Not gonna lie, I like bugs until until I deal with bed bugs. That would also be awful. Like, I don't know what's worse. Like, I feel like bed bugs are probably the worst to deal with. I've never had them, luckily. I've never had them, and I hope I never have to deal with them. But, like, I've never had ticks, either. I feel like ticks wouldn't be the worst to deal with. Like, yeah, they'd kind of be everywhere, but, like, you can catch a tick. They don't scurry around super fast, and they're not, you know, it's not like when you catch them, they poof, gone instantly, you know? And, like, they can be kind of larger, so it's not exactly going to be the hardest thing to spot. It's just with fleas, it's like they're so tiny and they can vanish instantly, and it's just it's bullshit. They can hide, like you miss one fucking egg and you can have this issue all over again. And their eggs are like tiny like grain of salt or smaller, and it's just, oh my god, like why do you have to make that many of yourself and be that much of a problem? I had ticks a couple times. That sounds fucking horrible. Feel kind of weird to hear you saying that because one of my cats is named, oh, Natalia. Fair. I mean, fruit flies, I guess, is also what they. I don't know exactly what they are. Fleas are far worse. It's just, fleas are so much harder to get rid of, in my opinion, because it's so easy to miss them, and they can make so many more of themselves and last so long for no reason. Like, the main problem is when they pupate. Like, that's why it's so hard to get rid of them sometimes. Because again, a flea will lay one egg about every half minute. It's like every 30 seconds they'll lay an egg, and it's like, you need to fuck off, dude. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You need to actually just drop dead. And the larvae are like little worm things, which I love that fleas don't really serve a fucking purpose in the environment. Like, everyone's like, mosquitoes don't serve a purpose, but it's fleas that don't really serve a purpose. Also, hi Jade, how you doing? I had a bug bomb in my room twice, get rid of the fuckers. That sounds awful. I had fleas once and it was hell. Couldn't sleep and itched so bad. It's just bad. Just so bad, man. Honestly, my eye problem made you look like a dragon. I've been compared to a dragon a few times before, but I'm a bug. I am redesigning, and I'm going to be a little more apparent with the whole bug aspects, hopefully. Purely parasitic. Exactly. And I'm not a... No, not that. And a moth. I am not a moth. I had to cut a yard that was infested with termites and ticks. It was awful. Oof. Bad. Have you ever accidentally killed a pregnant spider and the spider babies run everywhere in your house? I have not. I don't kill spiders. I leave spiders in my house. I might relocate them if they're in a bad area, like in my house, if I don't want them in that spot, but I don't get rid of spiders. And I say this all the time, but if you don't have spiders, you have something else in your house. I would much rather have spiders. Because, again, I know people, oh, spiders creep. Like, I'm not creeped out by spiders. I like spiders a lot. But, like, they eat other bugs. I would much rather have spiders around. Welcome to everyone asking me if I was okay. Big accident in my town metro. Are you okay? You ever see millipedes and be like, damn, he got it all figured out? Millipedes are so friend-shaped. I love millipedes. I like spiders, just not big spiders. I mean, yeah, I'm not the kind of person who, like, if I wake up and there's a big-ass spider on me, I'm not gonna be calm. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna throw it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna, you know, like, fucking big-ass spider, but it's like, you chill in the corner, man. I'll chill here and we're fine. And we won't have any beef. Don't become parasite like me. Most people, what? You're eating shit and the rest are really turned on by your, huh? Most people? I'm not sure what pipe me. I don't know what I don't know what you're trying to say there. I think people, right? I've chilled with a spider in my room and watched YouTube with him while I was laying down. Spiders are really chill for the most part. They're not actively going to be going out of the way to, like, fuck with you. I like scorpions, but I'm allergic to scorpions. Scorpions are really cool, too. I'm not sure what pipe you will if you... I'm trying to read something that was incredibly misspelled, okay, Forrest? Ah, that's not me. That was not me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Let me get some coffee. Hold on. Yeah. Anyways, fleas suck. They really suck. They're terrible, and I hate them. Sai, there's something you need to see. What is it? Is it the end of a barrel of a gun? Is it the inside of the barrel of the gun? Micked media. McDonald's media. Okay, let me go. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at that. McMedia. I think it's funny. Alright, let me go look. What is this? What the fuck? Okay, can we get a link to the Discord, by the way?
This is my life now.
But it's peak. It sure is. My god. So in case, if anyone's not aware, it's a video in the Mixpedia in the Discord. As someone made a costume of a raptor who might have a bit of a party blower in its mouth. I don't know how the fuck that works, but hell yeah. Actually, I almost went to a hospital because I got stung by a scorpion. I could not find my EpiPen. Jesus. That's fair. I suppose having an allergic reaction to that, you know, I mean, it makes sense. It's a bad typo, and I got 4 hours of sleep. Dude, yeah. I had to be at work at 5 today after getting home at 10. Oof, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yo, BWASRX. Hello, Komodo Gamer. How you doing? Welcome on in. It has been a bit. I had a harvestman run across my lap in a camp outhouse one time. Dude was probably just trying to get out of these, like, oh shit, sorry, excuse me. Like, he's probably just trying to get somewhere. Man. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Y'all having a good day so far? You know what's weird? I do kind of feel like drawing. I still don't really know what I'm gonna fucking do later, man. But hey, even the dog like the raptor, just a little guy. Did you read the earlier message, or should I retype it? I must have missed it. Draw moth snake. Oh. What if I don't do that? What if instead I drew me you know what? No, I'm not. I'm just saying, I probably just do concept stuff is really what I would do. Like if I did anything on stream today, it would probably just be concept stuff. Why? Well, because I don't know. Because I'm scared. Okay, howdy. Draw Femraxis. I don't even know what I'm gonna look like at this point. Draw yourself as a biomech. Well, I want to draw myself as, like, the new design, which I'm trying to figure out. No, don't draw yourself having... No, I would never do that. Howdy. I try to draw stuff that's, like, at least kind of believable. I'm going to draw a moth with a snake, and nobody can stop me. I mean, that's true. You can't be stopped. You could draw that if you want. I see now. Draw yourself as a biomech. Oh, my God. I mean, when you think about it, I'm partially made out of metal, so, like... Am I not already, at least to some degree? Had a spider in your hair, like Ratatouille? Did it pilot you around? Did it make you spin web? Imagine a spider gets on your head and pilots you like the rat from Ratatouille. And it's like, all right, now make a web. And then you start making web. Living flesh over metal endoskeleton. Isn't that a Terminator line? Draw yourself pregnant? No. Draw yourself as LeBron James. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Half metal bugs, fuck yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of metal. I'm a little metal. Only boys could make web. I don't know. Maybe if women could try hard enough, they can make web if they wanted to as well. I'm just saying, I think anybody can make web if they really wanted to. Cousin has a spider, just in her hair twice. Wait, the same spider twice, or like it happened twice? You know, if you really think about it, everyone is just a brain piloting a bone mech with flesh armor. Yeah, pretty much. Attack on Titan yourself? You mean like draw a larger version of me eating a smaller version of me? Attack on Titan yourself now? What is it? Am I missing something here? Draw yourself chilling with spiders in the corner. I chill with spiders, yeah. Also, not me, who I just have been kind of rocking back and forth a little bit. Just vibing, you know? God. Now, I have been kind of wanting to, like, now that I have at least some idea of a concept, or at least the general aesthetic, I've been like, alright, I want to see if I can fuck with the overall shapes and parts now, but hey. Draw a spider girlfriend? Didn't I? I kind of already did that a long while ago. I mean, sure, I could do it again. What I've been wanting to do is do more bug girl stuff again. I was like okay about it for like a little bit not that long ago, and then I got busy again and I wound up stopping. But I want to get back to it. But it's just the past few months have been really fucking busy for me, like IRL and shit, like stuff happening, things I need to take care of, and other events happening but like I have been like really wanting to do a lot that I haven't been able to. Draw yourself taped to the wall by Fen. I could. I've been. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. But the collab that I had with Luma, Juniper, and Fen, there was an idea that I was supposed to draw, which was I think it was Fen using me like one of those like little stretchy, sticky hand things, you know, like from the 90s, like my little centipede version, and just having that like just slapped against the wall, you know. Half Metal Bug Guy 2, things Blast Hoppers, basically retired Grasshopper Cop. Oh jeez, and not the Bug War, not the Bug War. Twice the first time Spider-Man was big. Jumped in her hair, and when she came over again, she was waiting at the front door, and another big spider jumped in her hair. Bro, it was planned. The spiders wanted to pilot her. Funny spider story. My friend went hiking with his family for 2 days, and a spider got into his pants and bit him on the balls. Bro, the spider was just trying to, you know. I'm just saying, if a spider got in my pants, I'd be like, oh, we doing this now? I mean, okay. You could have asked first, but I happen to be okay with it. All right, like. It's like, how long would you survive all ants within your state? Wanted you dead and had basic organization? I'd be dead. I would just be dead. Like, I don't really think there's much we can do about that. Oh my god. Listen, I'm gonna make it fucked up every time when it comes to bugs. I'm gonna make it fucked up. RoboCop, but Grasshopper. I haven't seen the new RoboCops. Cops? Plural? Is it more than one? Or is it just one? How many new RoboCops were there? I actually don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. Ah. Just gonna say I need to draw more Bug Girl, not safe for work art. I want to draw more Bug Girls, man. I just want to draw more Bug Girls. I want to draw, like, I want to do another Mantis Girl. I want to draw a Moth Girl. I want to draw a Spider Girl. I want to draw Wasp Girls. I want to draw Bug Girls. Just Bug Girls, man. What?
You're a fucking idiot.
No.
This needs to stop. Now.
No. I'm gonna draw Bug Girls, okay? It's gonna happen at some point. He rushed to the hospital because the spider put holes in his balls? Put holes in his balls? His balls are fully covered, and this was the month. But I'm sorry. Can I? Okay. I need some information here, because is it because when you say the spider put holes in his balls? What was the spider draining his balls literally? What happened? What? I don't know. I don't know. A fate worse than testicular torsion. Do you have that spider's number? Yeah, is that spider still around? I bit him on the balls and pull holes in it. What kind of spider was this? Was it like a large spider with like large fangs? Because like, if then I'd believe it, but if it was like a little spider, I don't know. Yeah, I might need that spider's number though. I'm just Hey, I heard you know your way around I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That's so bad. God, I belong in prison for that. I understandably belong in prison.
He's pulling his cock out!
I mean, I don't know what the spider looks like, but nah. The spider's unironically big enough to pierce the skin on the organs, but that man was trying something. Yeah, okay, like, if it was that large, how did it get in its pants? Like, I feel like somebody has some explaining to do, you know? Yeah, I'm just like quietly mouthing the word with like my fingers with my pinky out and my thumb up against my ear, just like, call me. Like, you know, Ken. What setup is it? Like, can you suck these nuts? Is that the joke? Is that what's coming up next? It's a good question. One second I'm calling him. Oh my god. XL tarantulas don't get into pants that tight. I think bro had to let him in there. Bro had to let the spider in there. That man had a goal. I'm starting to think your friend was like, I was just kind of wondering what a spider would feel like. Like, probably, I'm gonna be honest. I'm into biting, but that's not some biting I think I'm in. That's a little too much. Please don't bite the, don't bite those. There's a hole, there's a goal. There shouldn't be any fucking holes there. Fang plate. Oh my god. It's not like I'm using any of this. It's still gonna fucking hurt. Cock and ball. That's literally CBT. He was getting freaky with the spider. Bro had to be getting freaky with the spider. Like, if the spider is big enough to cause damage like that, there is no fucking way it snuck in there. Like the way, okay, it's like, here's how what I imagine, right? Here's how I imagine the situation. You're lying in bed, trying to get some fucking Z's, and you're lying down and you're having a good time, right? And you notice there's a spider on you, and you're like, and as you're screaming, you slowly reach down to your pants and you lift up your fucking underwear, so there's like a hole as the spider starts crawling down and get closer. You're like, as you pretend to be terrified, but you know that you're experimenting right now. And then it bites your balls, and then suddenly the games are over. Got the contacts. He was sleeping in the pajama pants that have a pretty big holes, and bit him while he was sleeping. I don't know, man. I don't know, because like spiders don't really ever want anything. Like, they're terrified of us. We're fucking huge colossal ape things, and they're just little guys. They usually just want fucking nothing to do with us. Like, if they're crawling on us, they don't even realize they are. When you start moving, they'll probably start freaking out, and they just want to get out of there. And like, maybe, oh my god, like, I'm not saying he's a liar. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, I don't know how much I believe it. Like, dude, his girlfriend got freaky. They say that we eat spiders during the sleep. What about spiders entering your ball? We do not eat spiders in our sleep. That's a totally made up thing. Or it's like, on average, the regular person eats 0 spiders per like year in their sleep. And then you have Jim the spider eater, who eats 40 spiders in his sleep every year, who might be kind of skewing the average a little bit. Just found a spider right now. And why does a spider look like you, sir? Why would a spider look like me? Now imagining something cursed. I don't know if I should reveal my thoughts. Is it just a spider sucking a dick? Is that it? Scorpion pinch, I get that, but bite had to get stuck between the pierce the multiple layers. See, I don't know what they mean by hole. Like, did it just break the skin on there? Or like, did it bite into the testicles? Like, if it somehow got that deep, which, like, that would have to be a big spider. Like a big spider. How are we on? How did this happen? Broke the skin? No, it's worse. Imagine if the spider bit the guy's balls and then used the balls for the aim. No. No. Bad. He was aiming for in between the mandibles, I would imagine, right? Yeah. I mean, that's what I would aim for. If it was in Australia, bro, is cooked. Yeah, dude, if that was like a funnel web, bro would have to have some, well, saying goodbye is what he'd have to be doing. No, I mean, it looks goofy as fuck. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Spider, bite this man's balls. Okay, so, okay. All right. Well, I already have a raid message in mind. The raid message later will just be like, mods, bite this man's balls. It's okay. We're going to be raiding into Cheems. She'll understand. She won't. Kids, this is what you call a tangent. Guys, this is looking too close to the tags I look at. Reel it back. Oh my god. Bro got sucked off by a camel spider. Camel spiders aren't even real spiders. They're not spiders. They're actually like their own thing. What are they? Supplicates, I think is what they're called. Fucking like sun spiders, basically, right? Bite their balls. Bite this man's balls. That's how I met your mother. Bro, could you imagine? Could you imagine if, like, you met your spider girlfriend because you woke up in the middle of the night and you spooked her and she bit your balls in response? Bailiff? Oh my god. I don't care, they were big and creepy and roll down the hill at me? What do you mean roll down the hill at you? Look at this fucking spider elitist. Camel spiders can't be real spiders. They're literally not. They're not spiders. They're just called spiders. The spider, yeah, what are they, fucking spider sonic its way to you? What do you mean rolling down a hill? I'm explaining to the spider kids how he met the spider. Camel spiders literally roll down sand dunes. Oh yeah, well, they're not spiders. That's why I got confused, but at one time I reincarnated as a spider. There's so many of those, like, reincarnated animes now. I haven't fucking watched any of them. I just don't really care, but I feel like I made the joke, like, yeah, that time I got reincarnated as a basement, I'd probably watch that. It'd be one season. It could only be one season, but hey, slime is only good. That's the only good one, you mean? The only one I care about is slime. I feel like that one kind of, like, cheated a little bit. And what I mean by that is, like, they kind of stopped being a slime at some point. I've barely seen it. I've seen, like, a couple episodes of it, but he said he got bit by a giant huntsman spider. Hold on. Google, show me the spider's balls. Giant huntsman spider. Okay, yeah, these are rather large. A bit big. Like hand-sized. So why did he let it into his pants? Smoothest transition ever. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I'm a master at this. Yeah. What are we talking about? Some anime. I can't remember the name of it, actually. I bet too big to not know. See, that's the thing. It still feels like it's not like a thing that can happen on accident. Like, it feels weirdly intentional. You're reincarnated into a bug. What would you be? If I had to be reincarnated as a bug, if I wanted the not worst fucking time ever, I mean, obviously there's, like, the cool bugs and shit. Like, a mantis would be kind of neat. But if I wanted to have, like, a cool, calm time, millipede maybe. So I would probably be a stink bug. I would never be a stink bug. There's a manga called Solo Farming in the Tower. I've not read that. I'm not an anime person, like, for the most part. I've watched plenty of anime, sure, but hold up. Okay, I'm fine. But I haven't watched anime in a really long time. It's been a while. Cicada. Oh, so I could scream all day? Also, I'd lie to point it out. Bit the balls, meaning that man was probably not a shower. Not a shower? You mean, like, not showering? I feel like Fen would be Cicada, sleep and scream. Yeah, I feel like if Fen had to pick another bug to be, it'd probably be a Cicada. Like, Cicada would really work. Shower. Oh, okay. One good Isekai's campfire cooking in another world, and another one where Isekai guy's a pro wrestler. Well, I actually really liked, oh my god, what are they called? Konatuma? What? Something, or the one with the fucking, what's the character's name? Kazuma? It's got the fucking blue-haired chick, Aqua. Konosuba, yes, that one. That one was actually kind of funny. Or at least, like, the first season that I watched. I have no idea how it holds up. Like, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of the anime I've seen, the longer it goes on, the worse it typically gets. Like, I don't know. I tend to usually enjoy the first season the most out of most anime. It's still good. That's good to hear. Konosuba's so good. I love the abuse of alcoholic. Alcohol abuse? I would never. I love alcohol. Season 3 is unhinged. I've only seen the first season. Konosuba is a literal parody of the isekai genre. I mean, yeah. Ow. It's still technically an isekai. And it's still one of the better ones, so hey. Do you watch family-friendly anime that's called Made in Abyss? Totally. Totally. With a slime girl villain. It has a movie. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fucking look that up then, because you can't say slime girl villain and have me not look it up. Slime girl, hold on. Looking it up. Is that her? Oh, she looks too young. Okay, too young. Listen, I like women. There's a difference. Sylvia, I think. What, the name? So it's like people didn't have a set story, run out of ideas after they blew through all the ones they had and now need 6 more seasons. That kind of checks. Like, okay, there's like a fucking trope that I see all the time in anime, and I really hate it. And it's happened in like fucking Attack on Titan. It's happened in fucking like Naruto and Tokyo Ghoul. And oh shit, we have ads. Young, bro, that's not who I mean. I mean, I don't know. I looked up some images. I don't know. They looked very small. Konosuba Sylvia. I don't know what this is. Ba 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 da ba ba. Oh, this one. Yeah, she is a pianist. I don't know about you, man, but it's a deal breaker for me. Like, I'm straight. You guys can have it if you want. It's just not my thing. Coward? I'm not a coward. It's not how I am, which is fine. I don't give y'all shit for the things you like. I will get some coffee. I'm very thirsty. Kazuma and you would get along. Well, he's kind of shitty. I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of shitty. Just smack it like a spring door. Boy. God. What about Slime from Lethal Company? I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like Lethal Company. Like, I really don't like it. I tried to like that game, but I don't know if I'm cursed or what. But it's like every time I play that game, or have played that game, every time I've tried, it's like shit goes out of its way to be as egregiously unfun as possible. Like, even when I try and fuck around and I just goof off in the game, it's like shit happens to just stop me from doing anything in that game. Like, I'm not allowed to play it while I'm playing it. And it's been so consistent that it's just like, the game's kind of just become an icon of unfun for me. Like, I don't like seeing it. It just, everything about Lethal Company just kind of pisses me off now. Like, it's just, oh cool, the game where I'm not allowed to fucking play it. I try and be fucking silly. Like, I'm not playing the game seriously in any capacity. I don't give a shit about dying in it or beating quota or any shit like that. Like, you know, sure, did I try and get stuff? Sure. Like, whatever. I'm not trying to, like, you know, fucking stop people from progressing or whatever. But it's one of those things where, like, if I'm going out of my way to, like, do a goofy thing, do a silly bit, or, like, fuck with a monster, or, like, just do something would happen in the game to stop me from doing it. Very, very consistently. To the point where it's like, why am I even fucking trying? Like, I literally can't even be goofy in this. This game is apparently only goofy, and I am not allowed to do that. So I was very much not into it. You know Mind Goblin? What, Mind Goblin these nuts? So you're saying if you fucked around, you found out? Oh no, there was no finding out because I wasn't even allowed to fuck around. There was no fucking around to be had. Unironically, probably just cursed. Yeah, no, literally, man. I don't like Lethal that much either. It's just, I think the game also, I get that people like to mod it, and like, I'm absolutely all for mods. Mods are great. Like, modding games is like the best shit. This is not a hit at that at all, but I think sometimes people might overdo it a little bit, just like a tad. And I understand that when you do the player limit exemption, where you can have as many people as you want for the most part, that shit gets very overstimulating. Like, the amount of like streams that I've seen where it's like, yeah, I'm doing a Lethal Company collab, I'm not about it, because it's like there's like 20 people there. And just, like, imagine me talking right now, and there's 20 other people talking, all having separate conversations, and just, it's too much. It's too much, man. So I need to play Content Warning. I've played Content Warning. I actually like Content Warning. It's not a game for everyone, though. Like, you gotta have a certain what is the word that I'm looking for here? Je ne sais quoi, perhaps? Is that the word? You gotta have a certain deal about yourself, like personality even. You have to do it like you're a fucking shitty YouTuber, you know what I mean? You gotta be insane. Like, I've had a good time playing that with like Zebby, because Zebby has a weird brain for like doing just insane shit. I basically don't mod ever. I mean, modding is great. I fucking love mods. I freaking love the game, but we have a good group and a good set of mods to play with. I mean, again, it's like, if you enjoy it, that's fine. I'm not here to shit talk it to try to convince other people not to play it. I'm just explaining why I don't like it. I'm stuck in a hit reply chain on Twitter here where someone modded in Ryan Gosling as Black Panther. He looks so confused as to why he's Black Panther. Wait, in fucking Marvel Rivals, someone modded in Ryan Gosling? Is that what you're saying? You gotta be mentally ill to play content warning? Yeah, probably. He does look confused, yeah? I kind of want to see this now. Like, I want to see like a confused Ryan Gosling in Rivals. Why am I in this? Why am I? Yeah, why would fucking that feels inappropriate? Like, why would he be Black Panther? Like, maybe he's confused because he doesn't want any like accusations made against him. Like, it's not his fault, you know. I play like prank YouTubers. I'm out here humiliating the monsters, including you. So I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Jackass. That's basically how you gotta do it. Yeah. I don't feel this is good. Yeah, I don't feel it either, man. This don't feel right. This feels kind of wrong. I feel like we're on the wrong side of things. Imagine suddenly spawning in with controversial. Yeah, speaking of, I have been trying to play a little bit more of Rivals because the new season came out and I did get the battle pass. I got it. I got the pass. I got it. It had the fucking good ass Loki skin in it though. Cause like my main's Loki, right? I fell for it. He did. But bro, like that Loki skin is so fucking peak. Holy shit. That being said, did you get that skin for Invisible Girl? No, I didn't, actually. It's a really good skin, trust me. It's very good. It's very good. But no, I didn't get it. Because I don't really want to play Invisible Woman. Not quite my thing. That being said, God, okay. A lot of people trying to install Icon support now, which is weird because they all want to play Invisible Girl, which is fine. But it now feels like, it's like, bro, I've been having to play support in these kinds of games forever. So, like, I feel like if I wanted to try her, I should get priority because, like, my brother in Christ, you don't get to pick. God, no, wait, no! Ah! The gnat flew in my coffee. Well, I'm gonna have to make a cup of coffee at some point, but hey. Equivalent exchange. I got rid of the gnat, but at what cost? Coffee sacrificed itself to heal the gnat. I love coffee. Look what coffee does for us, man. Why was the gnat interested in my coffee? What the fuck? So awful. Pain. It's pain, man. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Something about supports and Rivals. I don't know. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. That thing is the best Half-Life second in its life as the caffeine flooded its system. Where's your hydrate redeem? It should be on. Right? Or is... Wait. Is it off? It shouldn't be off. Yeah, right there. Okay, there. Yeah, I got water. Yeah, I got water. One sec. There we go. Ow! Water had! I said water had! Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need the pets. I'm still really sad that my coffee's undrinkable now. Because a bug flew in it. Listen, I know I say that I would eat bugs all the time, but like, this is different. This is this coffee. I'm not exactly like going out here trying to add fruit flies to my coffee. That seems a little fucked up, man. Like, personally, seems a little fucked up. Demon Bug doesn't deserve to be eaten. Dude, he hasn't earned it. He hasn't earned me recycling it, using its potential, which there is none. Hey, yo. Hi, Lariah. How you doing? You having a good day so far? Oh, sorry. I was pulling up. As it turns out, friend of mine is live. The one who I'm going to be writing into at some point. So I'm bringing up their stream right now. Wait, is there a game today? Probably not. Probably not. Did you hear about California? Yes, I have. I have heard. The people I know they're safe. They're fine. So, at least nobody I know is personally being affected by it. Gonna raid now? Not now. I don't know how long of a stream we're gonna have today, because I'm gonna be honest, I am tired. I did not fucking sleep very well last night. I will be completely honest. I did not sleep very well. But I had no idea what I was gonna do for stream today. Like, I was actually needing to get up early, and I completely fucking missed it because I'm a sleepy, tired bastard. He doesn't sleep. I kind of don't. I did spend a lot of time drawing last night, actually, but hey. But, yeah, I was supposed to fucking stream with Zebby earlier this morning, and I just did not get up in time for that. Chatter tier list. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna fucking make a chatter tier list. Holy shit. Good god. And you know, how would you guys feel if it was a shorter stream today? It's like, I don't really have plans, you know, and I am tired, and I do want to show Cheem some love, you know. I'm just saying. You found as long as you buy us McDonald's. What if I go buy the McDonald's, I get myself another coffee, and that's it, and then we drive off? What you want? Have a good day. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know at the end of the day, it's like whatever I want. It's like, God, I wish I was able to go to sleep earlier. That would have been nice. That would have been great. Yeah, that's fine. Just get a coffee myself. You just want to go next to a McDonald's. You don't want to like actually get anything from it. You just want to drive next to one. Do I ironically have to buy and post a pic of the McDonald's? I have not been to a McDonald's in years. I think it's literally been over a decade. The last time I even like set foot in a McDonald's. I just don't eat fast food. Like, I think the last time I actually ate fast food was, I think it was Taco Bell. You're not missing much? Oh no, I know I'm not. That's why I stopped. But the last time I had Taco Bell, it just like, the idea of what I was getting suddenly just like disgusted me for some reason. And I don't really know why. But it was like, I got like 2 burritos for like $2. And I was just like, this is kind of gross. Like, it's not even like real meat, man. I didn't even eat them. I didn't even eat them. Like, I think I tried eating half of one, and I got so grossed out. You realize you're eating Taco Bell? Yeah. McDonald's or a 16-hour stream. Dear God. I don't know if I could do another really long stream like that. Like, maybe one day I can try doing an endurance stream again. I want to try doing something soon-ish. Like, no matter what, I'm going to do something soonish, because, fun fact, in about 4 months will be my 3-year anniversary. I will have been streaming for 3 years in about 4 months. Which is kind of nutty to think about. I've been streaming for a long time. I'm kind of surprised I'm still doing it. Not that I, like, you know, am, like, tired of doing it, because I'm not. I'm really not. I actually really like streaming. Like, this shit's been great. I'm more of, like, surprised it stuck. You got the gift of the gab. I could just blabber all fucking day about nothing, man. It like, if you were at my last stream, like what, like 4.5 hours of nothing. Like, I could somehow talk for 4.5 hours and say nothing. Streamer age 3 years 9 months. Is that okay? What does it mean by streamer age? Like, how long they've had the account? Because that's not accurate at all. Or does that mean your age? What is going on there? Because I was going to say, because I know I made my Twitch account, I think in 2015 is when I made the account. And I just sat on it, like, forever. Like, I didn't do anything with it. Because, like, I think this was at a time where it was more of just, like, getting the name on things so other people wouldn't take it. Because, like, occasionally my name will just be taken on things. I don't know how or why or who or what, but I don't... Who the fuck out there is taking my name? Like, who the hell else is using my name? It's like, what in the hell? So, you try the command then? I mean, I could. We'll kind of... Oh my god, bored. Me? Well, like, I feel like your name's pretty unique. At least if you're using that spelling of it on sites. But hey. Here, let me try this real quick. Let me do it. What's it say? 10 years. Yeah, like I said. Oh, it was 2014 then, is when I made the account. God damn. Damn old. Yeah, I'm so old, guys. I'm so old. Old. Yeah, I'm so old. Yeah, he's 31. He's so old. Get off my lawn. Right? Is that what old people do? Dilf? What? Oh my god. Maybe you're too young for me. Have you ever thought about that? What if I want someone who's like around my age? What if I want someone who's older than me? What if I want someone who's like, you know, not 20? Is it bad that like I'm kind of genuinely not really attracted to 20-year-olds? Like for the most part. Like I'm mostly into people kind of close to my age. So I was like 10 when you made this account. Dude, I graduated fucking high school when Zebby was like 8. Which is nuts to think about. I'm just saying. I don't know. I feel like I'm weird for that for some reason. I don't know. I know I'm not. I'm just fucking thinking out loud, I suppose. Zebby's older than me. Zebby... Is Zebby older than you? Zebby's like 20-something. I don't know. Hold up. Stretching. I haven't stretched. I'm gonna crack. Ow. Hold up. I'm about to crack. Ow. Is Zebber's older than anyone? Probably not. I think Zebby's like the youngest person on the planet. I think me and Howdy are the same age. Are you? That's gross. That was gross. I'm sorry. Fucking, I don't know why coffee makes me burp, dude. It's my mid-20s, when I graded from college, and the freshmen started like scrawling and greasy. Cured me that particular cultural view. It's weird, like, perspective, right? It's weird, you know, when you're in middle school, everyone in high school looks like an adult, you know? And then when you're in high school, everyone in college looks like an adult. But now I see people in college, I'm like, you're what are you, 12? What the fuck are you doing here? Like, roughly the same age as Half-Life 2. God, are you? 3. Yeah, I don't know why coffee makes me burp. I don't know if it's a caffeine thing or what. 2004? That's when your birthday is? God, could you imagine having a birthday not in the 90s? 93. So. God. Then I'm 1 year older then? Then howdy. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Could you imagine? God, I got nothing. I got nothing right now. If an iPad could cough in my face, I'd probably lose my shit for real. Yeah. I totally forgot that I named the stream that, by the way. Like, I just straight up forgot. Dude, I was talking to someone. Who the fuck was I talking with this? I think it was Goopy or Surushi. Or they might have changed their name on Twitch to Goopy now, but I was talking with them about, like, yeah, I don't ever name my streams anything. It's not usually relevant to what the stream is. I just come up with something that I think sounds silly or stupid. And, like, I don't know, I think one of the better ones I did was, like, carbonated cough syrup. You know, like, fuck it, whatever. I just want to come up with absurd shit so that someone's like, okay, what the fuck's going on in here? Like, you know, and today's stream is titled, you know, iPad kid coughs in your face. Not saying that like as a concept, saying that it's an action. That's why the asterisk. It's like roleplay talk. I'm gonna iPad kid cough in your face. Like that. How did that phrase get started? Like iPad kid cough. Dies. Oh my god. Chat is gonna break your back. They could never. They could never. God, so like, okay. I know I was asking how that phrase gets started. Is it just because the iPad kids, they cough without covering their mouth as if they're like trying to project it at people? Is that literally it? Blow the back out. Chat's gonna break. No. No back shots. I'm not allowing that. I forbid it. I'm not the one who gets that. If a girl puts Psy in a Bane backbreaker, he'd thank her. Okay, to be fair, if it was a girl that I liked, alright, and we were fighting, then she's earned it. They don't have any social skills. God, I don't really want to get on topic of like, you know, kids these days, you know what I mean? But like, the fuck is going on with iPad kids, man? Like, I feel like people's attention spans are just shitty in general. You know? It's probably not people's fault, to be honest. A lot of it's probably like that whole algorithm bullshit where they just shovel the most minimum effort shit at you. Everything's got to catch your attention immediately. Shit like Coco Melon, you know what I mean? It's the parents. It's, yeah, probably them too. Because you'd be reminded all the time to not cough at others. Is that a thing that happens? Coco Melon flashbang. Dude, I saw a thing about, because I heard about Coco Melon the other day. Like, I had known about it for a while, but I heard about it again at some point. And I was like, why is this a thing everyone hates? Because I'd never seen it. I didn't know what it was aside from like a children's program. So I had no fucking idea what was going on with it. So at some point I look it up. And it's literally just kind of what I complained about with like algorithm bullshit. Kids cough with full force and mouth wide open. Shit disturbs me heavily. Yeah, that needs to be like, you gotta snuff out that kind of behavior. You dare speak that evil shall not be said. Well, it's like, apparently, the research that I did, right? Cocaine literally overstimulates babies and kids' brains and fuck their reward system. It's addictive for them. Yeah, so the research that I did for it, it's like they heavily research, like, they research children, which fucking sounds not great off the bat. Because I feel like, oh yeah, I'm researching kids. You say that, you're gonna get put on a fucking list, you know? Like, I can't say that I would do that on stream. Because that sounds fucking weird. Because it is. Are the kids cooked? Probably. It should be illegal, and I'm not joking. I kind of second it. Because that already is like, it sounds fucking really bad saying it out loud. So apparently what happens is like, they study them, because they'll put on programming for them, and they'll see what they pay the most attention to. And they'll only put on, they basically, like, they like, what is it called? They selectively take traits of stuff that they watch that helps keep their attention on the program. It's like, a lot of work goes into just making sure the kids are always watching and like not paying attention to anything else. So what it winds up being is overstimulating kind of shit that like just doesn't really do anything. Nothing productive. It literally does kind of just fucking become like a weird dopamine cycle shit. Like, I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I don't have the papers or anything in front of me, so I can't really say. And I say that all the time when I talk about shit like this, but like, it's not good for you mentally, basically. To be fair, we also put kids in school, which is like the least mentally stimulating environment possible, just be taken home and ignored by parents. You know, the weird part is I feel like when I went to school, it wasn't the worst, but I feel like the quality of schools are getting worse in general. Miss Rex says, how you? Hello, moron, how you doing? It's merciless exploitation of children. It kind of is, man. And like, I don't like kids. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't like kids, but like that should not be a thing. Like, we shouldn't be exploiting kids either, you know? Like, I might not like kids, but I'm not gonna wish harm or anything like that on them. A lot of the kids shows are meant to be meant to teach, but CoComelon designed to distract. Also, Soul Vapors, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, but like a lot of shows, I feel like for kids, and this is in quotations, I feel like a lot of them are just tailored to keep attention and not even like to help with, you know, teaching or raising or fucking instruct, nothing like that. Like, you know what was on when I was a kid? Motherfucking Blue's Clues, okay? That's what I was watching as a kid. Those generations are fucked. CoComelon and Fortnite, they'll start their life addicted. Let's just hope maybe somebody can help break the cycle, but hey. I know CoComelon is a gateway to Fortnite, then TikTok and Instagram. I'm not a fan of that short form content, man. Like, I know that's what the algo wants you to push, but like, I'm not about to be out here just to fucking make bullshit. I'd rather just make cool shit. I'm not about to fucking tailor myself to TikTok and crap like that. Cock off, Teen Titans Go. Bro, they fucking butchered my show. I was 9 watching Teen Titans, alright? The OG Teen Titans. And fucking Go feels like such a fucking spit in the face. Holy shit. Obviously, they can't remake the show, like, what it was. Like, it's gone and that's it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna sit here pretending it was, like, the be-all, end-all of things, but the show was neat. It was fun. I liked it. And plus, it occasionally had some, like, actually kind of impactful things, you know, that it would talk about. And then Go has whatever the hell's going on in it. I don't fucking know, man. Cannot say to us about what I wish upon the suits and neuroscientists to make the products addicted and targets the kids. Yeah, that shit needs to stop. If I have a kid, I'm gonna put on Warhammer 40k. I'm gonna make my kid a 40k fan. It's gonna happen. The Teen Titans Go movie was genuinely good, though. I've never seen it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna give it a chance. Robin killed Batman's parents. What the fuck? Go actively hates the audience and shows it is a descendant of. It's like, what was that one show? Oh my god, why can't I remember it? Thundercats Roar, that one, right? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because like, I also used to watch Thundercats when I was young. I wasn't like super into the show, but like, I think at the time it was like probably one of the better things that was on during its block. So I'd watch it. And like, I wasn't like super into it. And I know they had a remake in like 2008, 9, maybe 10. I don't know. Something around there. They had a remake of Thundercats. It was actually pretty good. They animated pretty well and it looked good. But it didn't pick up for some reason. And eventually, some years ago, they made not Teen Titans Go, Jesus Christ, Thundercats Roar, which was like, it looked like shit and had like nothing to do with like Thundercats. And the thing that got me about it was all it did was shit talk people who liked the originals. And I think that's inherently really shitty to do. Like people who have been around since, you know, the original IP of a thing, and all you want to do is shit talk it. It's just like, ugh. It's disrespectful to source material, and it's disrespectful to the audience, and it's just like, ugh. It's why, like, I don't get rid of any of my old stuff, and I don't really like to shit talk my old stuff either. Because, one, it served a purpose, you know? Like, this was either a teaching tool or a stepping stone, something to that degree. And, you know, I'm sure some people might have liked it. Like, I don't want to shit talk other people's tastes, especially about a thing that I fucking made. Like, sure, could I make better quality stuff now? Yeah, sure. But I'm not about to sit here and say that all my old stuff was all trash, you know? I just got better. Doesn't mean that everything I did was trash beforehand. Like, let me ask, who has been here since my PNG? Like, when I first started streaming? It's probably a weird ask, because, like, that's been almost 3 years now, and I'm sure I've lost some of the older supporters, but hey. Does anyone remember my PNG? If not, does anyone remember my V1 or my V2? Probably my V2 at least. I would expect some people here to remember that. I'm not about to sit here and say, oh yeah, that was a shitty model, and anyone who likes it is dumb. You know, like how some of these fucking shows are. I remember bits of the V2. Old cracks back. Oh my god. No, but it's like, I don't know why people feel the need to constantly shit talk, you know, older iterations of an IP. It's okay. That's not always true, because I feel like the other alternative is like, you either shit talk the old version of the IP, or you will not stop blowing it. Like, there's no in between. Young smokes crack. Oh my god. V1 only from clips. V2 is my first view of you. Gotcha. Yeah, the V1 was a stepping stone. Like, quality-wise, the model was not great. I had a lot to learn, but doing that model taught me a lot. That's why my V2 was, I think, as good as it was. Like, the jump in quality from my V1 to V2 is honestly nuts. Can't believe I ignored my very funny joke. Sorry, I was ranting. I was blabbering. If I have a kid, I'm blocking Twitter and signing them into Tumblr. If they grow up mentally ill, I'm picking the mental illness. Got it. Bug tuba ice. God damn it, Jade. I'm getting some water. There we go. Ah, well. That was Sai's TED Talk about older content. Happy. Ah, hold up. Stretching. Ah. Ow, God, I am a broken person. Any game plan today, boss? No games planned today again. I really need to actually start planning out some of these streams, because I'm just going into them blind and just yapping and hoping things turn out okay. But I need to maybe start structuring them. A lot of it is like just me trying to work on shit in the background. Like, I'm still trying to do a new background. I'm still trying to make a new design. Like, it's gonna take me a while, because like I said, the past few months have been really busy for me IRL. Like, literally since I got back from TwitchCon, I have been busy. And with things that I do not want to be busy with. Like, for example, when my plane landed after TwitchCon, I was still on the plane, all right? We were waiting to get off, and we were already getting news that a hurricane was on its way. I was like, oh, okay, cool, great. I get back home, and it's like, all right, gotta deal with this shit now. And then it was like, another hurricane. And then it was like, another hurricane. And then I had stuff happening with Jack. And then I had another thing happening with Jack. And it just, like, you know, stuff in the house started happening. And just, like, god damn it, dude. It feels like it was one thing after another. And it just kind of wasn't stopping. Which is why I'm glad I didn't keep up with the made-up tradition of having a new model and re-debut at the beginning of every year. Which, like, I would have liked to have done. Because I was consistent with it. But there was no way. I was going to be able to get everything done last year. And I still have a lot to do. Which, possibly blessing in disguise, I get to work on my design more. Because I would like to be a little more different. You know? Florida, die, I hate you. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving it. I'm going to leave Florida like my dad left. You know? South moment. Yeah, fucking... Guys, stay the hell out of Florida. If for your own sanity, stay the fuck out of here. And if you are here, I'm so sorry. Took the gods to stop sign. Bro, Zeus kept fucking sending storms at me, but I'm still alive. Can't we just nuke the tornadoes? That's definitely how that works. Yep, definitely how that works. Not a dangerously irresponsible idea. Just hellish. It really fucking is. I hate it here. What if Florida follows you? Dear God, I hope it doesn't. Besides going to Maine. I'm not going to Maine. It's probably Cali that I'm going to. Okay, but like, would that work? No. Howdy, it would not. At all. The amount of energy in a hurricane... I'm assuming you meant hurricane and not tornado, right? The amount of energy in a hurricane is fucking obscene. Like, nukes do not have that much energy in them. I know that sounds weird to say... But if you set off a nuke in the middle of a hurricane, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't disperse the walls. It wouldn't stop it from working. It would still just be a hurricane, but now it's probably radioactive. So, good luck. Cali's imperfect, but at least it stands for some human rights. That too, I don't like living in a place that's like literally the least freedom-oriented possible. Bomba again. No! Isn't it like air elemental in there or something? I mean, the center of a hurricane, there's like nothing really going on in there. It's like a pressure zone, essentially, but there's no like winds, you know? It's once you get close to the eye walls, like right outside those eye walls, that's where like the strongest parts of a hurricane are. You ever drop the sink mom bin in open blender? Oh, what? Can we just bomber them? That's not, you can't just bomb a fucking hurricane. It doesn't work that way. Stink bomb. Oh. I see. Can we use an oxygen destroyer on it? I don't think that would work either. I also don't think that's real. I think if you did that, you would just fuck up a crab and it would become gigantic. And then it would have to fight a giant radioactive lizard. The tungsten rod dropped from orbit? It's not a bomb? What the wait, what? What if you're trying to make it worse instead? Oh yeah, you definitely could. You could do that. That's possible. But why? Why would you do that, though? No, but yeah, I'm moving to Cali at some point. Eventually. I don't know when. It's probably going to be like later this year, maybe. But there's a lot of factors going into when and where. It's not a matter of if. It's not an if, it's a when. But I don't know when. But yeah, aside from all that shit, I haven't really gotten to work a ton of my stuff. I even, unfortunately, I don't know if Zebby's made this announcement or not. But I am not working on her model anymore. There's been too much happening in my house, and I've been too distracted. Like, I don't have enough time to get everything done. So, like, the only shit I can work on is stuff that does not have deadlines. And I don't like that. I felt really fucking bad about having to drop her model, because I wanted to put it together. I really did. Were you working on Zebby? Is it on ice? I don't know what all... I mean, like... I don't know how much I can say about it now, is the thing. So I'm going to refrain from speaking too much on it, but I can say that I am currently not going to be working on it anymore, and it's not because I don't want to. That's absolutely not the reason. I felt genuinely really fucking terrible that I kind of can't get it done in time with the quality that we had in mind. Had a rough year, it happens. I know, and again, a lot of it was because of stuff with Jack, but you know, he's a very medically needy cat, and a lot of my time's going towards him. This is not like a me complaining thing. I would rather prioritize him above my other shit. You know? Can we pull a Durandal and use a space laser to spell the fate of fools on the surface of the tornado from space? Do you mean tornado or hurricane? Because those are two different things. They're two vastly different things. Same thing. They are absolutely not the same thing. Hurry till I can. I'm depressed. Thanks, bored. I'm depressed now. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah. So, I will be slowly working on my own shit. I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna re-debut. No idea. But I'm gonna probably wait to make that announcement, like, much later. After I get a lot of stuff done. I think when I announce it, I'll either have everything done or have everything nearly done. Because, again, I have to make the new design. I have to make the new art for the model. I have to rig the new model. I have to make the art and the rig for the new background. I have to make the art and the rig for the new starting soon screen. I gotta redo a lot of my emotes. I gotta make a lot of new emotes. I gotta... Anything else? Probably. I'm sure there's a lot of other things I gotta do, but that's all the stuff off the top of my head. I'm basically remaking the stream from the ground up. Is what I'm gonna do, because I want to change things up a little bit, because I got a bunch of new fucking redeems I want to do. Take it slow, damn. No, it's been months and nothing has changed, and I want stuff to be different, and I haven't had the time and energy to work on other stuff. Conquer, redeem, never. I would never. No, but I've also been trying to teach myself some stuff about VTube Studio and Live 2D. Because I want to have the new model be much more VBurger, like, accommodating. I want better mouth forms and stuff like that, so my talking looks better. He said at 1 million followers being it. Well, yeah, if we ever get to 1 million followers, I'd make an OnlyFans. If we ever get to 1 million. And I promise. You can hold me to my word on that one. If we ever get to 1 million, I'll do that. Because I know it's never gonna fucking happen. It won't ever happen. Besides a skinwalker. I am not a skinwalker. I would never try to pretend to be a person. That sounds gross. Why would you want to be a person? Dude, I don't even want to eat people. That sounds gross to me. To be a clear 1 million on any website. No, that was not the agreement. You already did? Already did what? You ate many people? I didn't say I wanted to. It's probably starving. It's an OF. A tastefully nude calendar. Honestly, same. See where people have been. Yeah, dude, people don't seem very appetizing, I'll be honest. You became a YouTube streamer or something, that still counts. I'm not a YouTube streamer, though. Although, honestly, I have been really meaning to also put together some videos for YouTube. I want to try putting together more stuff, either like bits from stuff or something that I've been doing. I don't know if anyone here, well, I think most of you are aware at least, but Merry-Go-Round. The last couple times we've done Nuclear Nightmare, I've actually recorded my end of those without all the stuff. So like no chat, no models, no anything. It's just the game. And I've been meaning to edit it down so that we have like, you know, because like it's weird. I almost sort of harken back to the, you know, decade ago, back when people made like an 8-minute long video of like stuff from a game that they were playing with their friends. Because I feel like there's a lot of videos I used to watch that were like that. I don't know. It was fun. And I want to make something like that. How do you feel? How do you deal with misfolded prions? I think I just die. I think I just develop chronic wasting disease. I think it's usually what the option there is. Or they cook the meat, but if you contract it, you're dead. Yeah. Fucking horrifying. You burn the prions? Yeah, I think you have to literally burn the prions. How do you actually get it? Because, again, they're prions. They're not bacteria or viruses or anything. Prions are just like a protein chain, right? Or a kind of protein. They're misfolded proteins. Also, avoid eating the brain. You don't? Yeah, that shit lasts forever, too. And it stays in everything. Like, it's honestly fucking spooky. But I do be very tired. And I know it's very early. I know it is, but if I could spell this right. I'm already rating out. I know. Short stream, I'm quite tired. I had nothing planned. I really need to come up with something for next week. I really need to. I think what I might try and do, I'll check out Itch.io again, see what we have on there. I might do Itch.io on Tuesday. We'll see. But I also just want to raid into Cheems because they're having a re-debut. Their model looks great. Yeah, do we just want to do a ball biting raid? Is that bite their nuts? Bite their balls? That's fine. Bite their nuts. That's fine. That works. I don't care. It's fine. It's Cheems. Cheems knows. Cheems knows the deal. But they are re-debuting. They got a new model. Is this their fourth one? Is this 4? Which one is this? I feel the need to remind people that Cheems did the art for the model. They did not do the rigging, but they did do the art for it. And Cheems is a talented artist, and it looks very good. So I wanna say to everyone, thank you for stopping by. I do very much appreciate it. Thanks for just blabbering with me. I had, again, nothing planned out today. It was a very short stream today. I also just kind of want to draw. Like, I now that I have like a little bit of a downtime, I kind of want to draw. I'll probably do it. If I can get to something that I want to work on, I'll probably do it on stream at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks everyone for stopping by. Be nice to Cheems. Show your love. Bye-bye, everybody.